Yeah. Hi. What?
No, here it goes.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Been a while, Lucy.
It actually goes and then it curves around across Dunstan Street and it goes up into that area. Okay.
Could potentially be Dunstan West, on this side of Dunstan. Whoops. Back road to the barn.
We are working with the city.
She permanently deluge of water. No, not I mean it's directly from the mass site. Phosphorus, salts, everything that would be on highway 1. Yeah, so we've been one of the things that we're hoping to do is to work with Mass DOT, who owns that drainage culvert, to do something to clean the water that comes out of there.
That'll end up overflowing into your...
Yeah, and it's one of the big reasons that this area, well, it's a reason that this area floods. Like Rich was saying, it's a huge watershed area that all comes through the Cheesecake Brook, but just the velocity at which that water comes out at a 90-degree angle is one of the reasons it backs up so quickly, especially behind the shoe barn. But yeah, slowing that down or doing something to clean it would be a huge improvement. And a great opportunity to do this.
We'll see how far.
So we looking back towards here, you can look at where the boardwalk starts, where the ground level is. There are ground level units here that step up a couple feet to get into the residences that would face the brook.
So you don't have ADA ramps on this side at all?
So we have all of the residential units back here, they're all ramped. So every one of these, they actually share a ramp, but all of the back units here have ramps. And to get up through this courtyard, there's an elevator to bring you up there. There's not a ramp.
On the other side though?
Here. So
The elevator's here?
the elevator's right here, but it's this whole garage underneath here is connected, so it could take you to these units, it's all connected. It's something that brings you from this elevation down to this elevation here, and then you could use a ramp to get up to any of these maisonette units, the ground level units. You couldn't do an ADA ramp from Washington to here because you're fighting too much pitch. You're 18 feet at some places between the grade we're at here and the grade you're at Washington Street, so that's why we introduced that elevator, and we have ramps all along the back elevation where it is flat. So.
But for public access, they would come through here?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
but without a ramp. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So how much higher would the walkway be than we are now?
The courtyard area? The boardwalk. It's probably very close to where we're standing here because the grade comes up here, but within a couple of feet of where we are right here.
And then does it stay at this height?
It'd stay the same height all the way from here to
all
there,
the way
yeah.
through instead of going down.
Yeah, so we were a little lower where we were standing before. It's probably right about where we're standing. The idea is that you'd wrap around from the sidewalk here, and it would just be a flat entrance onto the boardwalk.
And the boardwalk is would be like a sidewalk on the side of the new. Is this one called Kempton?
This is Newbrook Drive.
Dunstan.
Drive. Kempton's the first road we were standing on.
So it would be like a sidewalk on this side of Kempton.
Right, so it would continue along to a new sidewalk on Kempton. Again, this is slightly outdated. There's no road back there right now. We decided to do away with that. That flood zone's bigger than it was before.
Can we walk over to the area that's adjacent to the Armory property?
Yeah, I think we can actually walk right through. We can keep going in that direction.
Just looking over here, the edge of the boardwalk is more or less contiguous.
More or less, it's back 4, 5, 6 feet in some cases. You know, it has the offshoots, but it's always roughly 5 feet off the edge of the brook.
Yeah, it's